My personal potential cannot be limited by my ability to create and maintain reciprocal relationships. Say it this way. I've got to build a lot of reciprocal relationships across my territory, across Best Buys, Walmarts, Targets, truck stops, 3 different types of agents, maybe in the same agent, several different types of stores with different managers and different salespeople. I've got to build a lot of different reciprocal relationships. I cannot be limited by 2 things. I cannot be limited. If you're limited by either one of these 2 things, I'm going to try to help today. But it's gospel. It's good news because it means we can get better and we can grow our territories. I cannot be limited by 2. I cannot be limited by my ability to have a reciprocal relationship with a certain type of person. I cannot only sell to certain types of people. I cannot only relate to a certain type of person. I can't only influence or coach or lead a certain type of person. If I'm only really good with analytical numbers people and I stink with the big fluffy guy, I'm limiting my ability to build and maintain reciprocal relationships. If I'm real good at walking in with some swag and everybody looks at me while I walk in the store and I'm the man and here we go and that kind of person likes me, but there's a bean counter in the corner that also determines whether we make more money at this store or not, and I can't relate to her, then I am limiting my ability to maintain and build reciprocal relationships. So I cannot be limited by the person I'm trying to sell to, work with, influence, coach. Here's the other piece. I cannot be limited by the circumstances, the setting, the environment, the business situation that I'm in. There are some folks who can only sell in momentum. Stores doing well, things are good, certain type of neighborhood, certain type of business conditions. Some folks can only sell when things are really bad. I'm trying to save them and turn them around and cost. I have to be able to sell in every situation. So this is one of those key things I'm going to kind of give you today that we're going to build on, and that is, if I have to be capable of building and maintaining a wide variety of reciprocal relationships to do what you guys do for a living, and you have to, then I cannot let my capabilities be conditional. Think about that for a second. I can't let my capabilities be conditional. If I'm selling to you or I'm selling to you, doesn't matter. Right? If you are the department manager at a Walmart and you're the department manager at another Walmart and you are two completely different people, does not matter. If you're a Target where in a more affluent part of your territory that's doing very well, and you're a Best Buy halfway across the territory, some folks have large territory, some folks have across the territory, and you're in a particular area that's, say, been hard hit by a certain aspect of the economy, and you're really struggling, doesn't matter. I got to be able to build a relationship with you when times are good and everybody's making money and things are great and store traffic is good, and times are tough for you when same-store sales growth is negative 7%. I have to be able to do both. So I can't be limited by conditions or people. There are 2 things, I promise I'm getting where we're going to go. There are 2 things that allow you to not be limited by your conditions. The 2 words are awareness and agility. All day long we're going to bang on awareness and agility. Awareness is my ability, this is great. Awareness is my ability to understand myself, my personal style, my communication style, how I like to do things. It's called internal awareness. Most people, you'd be surprised, aren't even good at that. You'd be shocked by how many tests we can take, but we still aren't very good at knowing ourselves. It's harder though, once you know yourself. The other thing I have to be able to do is I have to be aware of the person or situation that I'm selling to. That's external awareness. If I'm really, really starting to get good at this stuff, I'm very aware of what my natural style is, my natural social style, selling style, business style, work style. I'm aware of who I am, what my strengths are, what my limitations are, where I need to stretch, what feels natural to me. and then I'm going to see you, and I have the ability through research or experience or talking to people or figuring it out on the fly, I have the ability to become aware of the work style you like, the communication style you like, how you like to be sold to, how you want to be worked with, your style. Does that make sense? So I become aware of my style, and I become aware of the style of the customer or target. The challenge is target being the customer, not the store target. Could be store target. The challenge is I'm aware of me, and then I become aware of them. Now look, y'all know this. Y'all know some folks like this, who their mentality about their own style is I am what I am. You know, I am what I am. I've always done things this way. I do things this way. I'll be successful. People who do things this way too, and I'll make a career out of it. And those folks are limited in their ability to grow as professionals.
Ain't gonna change me.
Say again, ain't gonna change me.
Yeah.
I have the, we'll just call it the pleasures. You used, what was the term you used for your store? Different opportunity. What they bring you different what? You said earlier when you said you had different types of stores, they bring you different kinds of opportunities. It was a positive spin on something. I think it's what you said. I'll come back. That's okay. I'll come back to it. You did? Who was it?
It was Norma. She said her stores were interesting.
That's what it was. Interesting. Stores were interesting. I'm sorry. Interesting. Anyway, here's something interesting. I get a chance to train. I get a chance to train and coach and work with a lot of salespeople, not always from progressive and fast-paced and fast-changing industries like this one. Sometimes it's, insurance. Like I'm going to San Diego. The weather's going to be fantastic.